seeing if he was available for Bloodborne today, but he hasn't replied to anything, so he might just be dead. Oh well. We'll mourn him.
We'll mourn him with,
what is it?
with
Hey,
memes.
stop playing a cutscene, you. Why does the cutscene play simple and clean, by the way?
It's weird. Most of the games will play simple and clean. I don't know why. It might be to do with rights about Sanctuary.
You know what?
Wouldn't
I'm going to
surprise
come
me.
out and say it. I don't really like simple and clean that much.
It's alright, but it's overplayed. I prefer Sanctuary.
Is that the Kingdom Hearts 2 one?
Yeah. Let's make sure it's all... Oh god, Aaron's already here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's he saying?
Just first comment. So of course he did.
First! Yeah, since you're playing Persona 5, which is not an action game in any form, do you mind looking at comments?
Yeah, well,
If you can. Might as well post it on the old group chatto. Cool. So I need
Aaron
to
says
play
hello
this.
to you too.
Good day. So I need to play on Proud mode in order to not have to 100% the journal, right?
Yes. Play on Proud. I think Proud you only need to get like all the stickers and stuff.
Okay.
But as a warning, Birth by Sleep, especially at the beginning, if you're whatever and you're not quite used to melding and all that, some of the bosses can be a bit hard, because the biggest problem with Birth by Sleep is most bosses cannot be stunned by hits.
Cool. This is going to be
Which
like
is why
Bloodborne,
Terra's
but worse.
also kind of shit. You know, like I think Terra's the only one that can use Ars Arcanum. Quite a shit.
And that's where his good abilities leave. Oh, have I got to watch this
'Cause,
again? Yeah, alright, why not? Terra looks like someone, and I can't remember who it is. Also, what is all of this weird shit in the fields? Not fields. Canyon.
Endgame, actually.
Ah,
But it's if you got the secret ending of 2, that is that portion that was the secret ending.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, the fuck is this shit? I think I recorded it. I don't really remember. So this is a prequel to all the other ones.
Yes.
Did they just decide to take this whole series in a new direction, or oh no, wait, no. Nomura said he planned all this shit, didn't he?
I doubt that. But no. Kinda. Thing of Birth by Sleep is it is basically backstory as to Xehanort. Like, what the fuck did he do? How evil was he?
Which one's
So,
Xehanort again?
Xehanort is the one that pretended to be Ansem, whose Heartless and Nobody became fake Ansem and Xemnas.
Right. Oh, well, he was the lab assistant guy. So his Heartless became Ansem? What?
Xehanort's Heartless was the fake Ansem from 1. Xehanort's Nobody was Xemnas from 2.
Right, I'm following.
The general rule of thumb with Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts lore, is Xehanort did it, everyone's a Xehanort, and that guy too was a Xehanort.
You're Xehanort, he's Xehanort, you're Xehanort, I'm Xehanort! Are there any other Xehanorts I should know about? Darkness!
I mean,
Oh,
I guess
the game
slight
graphics
spoiler.
kicked in.
Yeah, 'cause it's a PSP game. But like, I guess slight spoiler for 3D, but 3D story is shit, and I mean, it's all over the promotional stuff for free, for the trailers.
Go for it.
So, this was all Xehanort's plan, in a way, because of course it was. Because of course Nomura planned it out. But so Kingdom Hearts 1, you find out in Birth by Sleep about the Keyblade War and all that stuff, and something that's important is 13 Darknesses.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. This seems very important. I should probably watch these opening cutscenes, or I'm gonna get even more confused. And we don't want that now, do we? Okay, so the Black Mage kidnapped the White Mage.
There, you see,
That is oddly appropriate.
like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
Wait. Is that Leonard... Is that Leonard Nimoy?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh hey Roxas, or the other one. Oh my god, it's Leonard Nimoy.
Who's there?
I just goes, holy shit, it's Spock.
Yeah, it's fucking Spock,
pretty
man.
Sure,
And
I'm pretty
Galvatron.
Sure, does Spock have a C? Because Aaron just spelled it S-P-O-K.
Yes, it's got a C.
Okay, I'm not going stupid yet then.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
To be fair, this looks pretty good. I'm guessing that they completely, like, redone all the models and everything.
The models I'm not sure, because the game looks really good on PSP. It's one of the better looking PSP games.
Yeah, but the PSP is,
by far.
like, pretty air hardware.
Because you have to remember that Square also did the original two Dissidia games on PSP.
Yeah,
Oh, they do look quite good, actually.
that was my light.
And like I imagine that was kind of like a testing bit, because that was like a 1v1, not incredibly detailed arenas and all that.
Now, the little I have
But a
left
big
is
thing they do for Birth by Sleep, which you'll notice especially coming from 2, is that areas are much smaller, much more condensed.
Well, I'm glad we solved that problem pretty fucking quickly.
Nomura, what were you smoking?
Everything. He was going full on Sonic Team.
He lit a bonfire of weed in his locked office while snorting cocaine.
Welcome to Square Enix. We make stories, I think.
Open the
Hey,
door.
Yoshi P. So this is not Roxas.
Yeah.
It just looks like Roxas. A very sleepy Roxas. I love him already.
Or does Roxas look like Ventus? Oh my god.
Don't be fucking stupid, Luke. We're trying to be serious on this stream. God. Is that his Keyblade?
Now
That
watch
was
me fuse.
stupid.
Now watch me fuse Faraga on the first world.
You can what?
You can totally make Faraga on the first world.
Well, that is good.
If
to
you
know.
had enough patience, you could probably make fucking Mega Flare on the first world.
Luke, do you know me for having good patience? Oh shit, he's got a weird looking Keyblade.
Keyblade.
How the fuck did they get Christopher Lee and Leonard Nimoy in on this?
Because why not?
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, You have to remember this also at the time when I think this was around the time where Square Enix complained that Tomb Raider didn't sell well because they put all their money into the fucking hair effects. And I'm pretty sure that Tomb Raider reboot sold like over 1 million.
Yeah, but the first one sold better. I have never actually played them, so...
Oh, what, like the originals?
Any of them. I've never played the Tomb Raider game. They look pretty fun still. Like, the combat looks fun.
Yeah, like... I've never played 3. 2 I think is still fun to play. But again, it's PS1, so it is jank. Just, the first one's especially jank.
Yeah, Jess said that they're fun, and she wants me to play them, so I will play them. Plus, it means I don't have to go out and buy a copy.
They're worth playing, just... they're worth playing, just don't go in and expect, like...
A meteor shower.
Go in with a mindset that where you're not expecting it to play too well. Like you're... Like you
I'm already not. Like you said, it's a PS1 game that isn't Crash Bandicoot Spyro or Metal Gear Solid.
There weren't many good controlling PS1 games.
Well, I mean, unless you count like Final Fantasy, but that's turn-based, so I don't know if you can.
I mean, the only one that comes immediately to mind where like it was a new property that controlled well. Holy shit, a Treasure Shadow already.
Nice.
Dude, I haven't even like it's through Tava's Palace, and you know when she drops you in the trap hole? I'm still there.
Oh.
I can't see much from here.
Do I get told why, like... Oh, the camera's different. I can actually turn it! Wow! What a time to be alive. Oh, look at this. What's his name? Starkiller Badass. Watch out. This is pretty good. So I have these commands that I just can't use.
Yeah, you're in tutorial world right now.
Oh, good.
Like, you'll do the tutorial as Ventus, and then, like, straight after that, you're given a choice of which one of the 3 you want to do their story with first.
1 second.
When you,
I've got time to spare.
once you've done this, and, like, you have a save file that's past it, when you go to make a new game, you have the option to skip this section.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to something, talking to someone.
That's fine.
Press
I was saying that, this section you get to skip once you've already done it once.
Good. I'm guessing everything just works the same as it did before.
Pretty much.
What? You want a piece of me too?
Yeah, your rings. That's interesting. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, but just should have got away because I couldn't remember its fucking weakness in time. Of course the thing was fucking weak to curse.
Oh good, they have a switch target button in this one. So do I just use limit commands for the whole game, but on a charge gauge?
Yeah, like you use it and they go on cooldowns. Stronger ones have longer cooldowns.
That's pretty cool.
Your command bar that fills up, it fills up by hitting things, by using your commands and all that.
Wait.
It'll explain it later, but the way it works is if you do some just generic stuff, you'll get your finisher attack. If you do certain things that a command style wants you to do, like say use quick blitz, that quick blitz kind of moves. I don't know if you got it yet. I think you get it soon. But that might start that command style, in which case your basic attack kind of like changes, and when you build up that meter, you'll use the finisher unique to that style.
Right.
And throughout the game, it will take a while, because at first you'll just have the rank 1 styles, but then you'll get rank 2 ones, which you trigger after filling the requirements whilst in a rank 1 style. Oh yeah, the game starts you with scan.
Good. That shouldn't be a perk. Right, so command Dix. So I can replace. I only get 3 though. That's a shame.
For now.
I will get rid of Arrow. Oh god, this is confusing already.
What are you trying to do? Melding?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Don't meld yet.
Yeah.
Melding is more important later, and you also want to have the items to meld stuff with. Because the way you get abilities, like attack boost, combo ups, fire boost, magic haste, etc., etc., is when you meld commands, you put in a synthesis item. And depending which one you put in and what you're fusing with what, it'll get an ability on it. When you fully level up that ability, you get to keep it even when you don't have the ability on. So like, you have scan from Quick Blitz.
Yeah.
Quick Blitz is mastered, so if you take it off, you will still have scan.
Okay.
Yeah, so you filled up the bar, so now your basic attack has changed to finish.
Oh yeah.
And if you use that, it'll do the finish attack.
Nice.
Then
So
after
use
you
commands
finish,
until I
it'll
can use
reset.
it. So basically just spam commands until I can use a finished attack.
Yeah, but again, finish gets replaced by a command style if you apply for it. That one's finisher gets replaced by the tier 2. There might be a tier 3. It's been a while since I've done endgame stuff in Birthright Steam. Not sure. If it is, it's probably an annoying pain to unlock.
The camera has a weird weight to it, it will carry on for a split second after you let go of the analog stick.
Wow.
It's because it was on PSP, and you know what the PSP was. It kind of needed to wait a bit, especially because the frame rate wasn't as good.
Why
So
does this
I think
seem
it just
so
forgot to adjust it.
familiar?
I'm sure that you've seen this guy before, Ventus. You fucking idiot.
Whoa! Give me a break, Aqua.
Ven, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Wait, what?
Except you've always lived here with us.
So
Yeah.
was the meteor shower a
I
dream?
know. Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Terra.
Who the fuck does he look
Yeah.
like?
Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's
I know why you're thinking it.
Lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Oh boy, I can give Aunt
Hey,
Tentara
what are you
food.
laughing at?
Just
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Strange Kingdom Hearts banter.
Oh, yeah. Tara, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow.
Ooh, let's get some good
I
music.
made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one too?
Oh, this music's really
Of course.
fucking good.
One for each of us.
Unfortunately, you don't get to hear it much.
Somewhere out
This
there,
is like, this is literally
There's
just.
this tree with star-shaped fruit.
Actually, wait,
And
which
the
one's
fruit
playing in this scene?
represents an
You might hear this
unbreakable
one.
connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells, but I did the best with what I had.
Boy, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
The charm knows Firaga.
An unbreakable connection.
Luke, if I sent you a message saying, hey, do you want a D-Link, would you be like, that's a Kingdom Hearts
Anybody
thing, or
wanna
would you be
spar?
like, oh,
I can
no.
take you.
I know it from Kingdom Hearts. To random people, however.
I might just send a message to someone like, yo, you want a D-Link with me?
Wait, why are you calling the police?
Quit going easy on me. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
Ow, fuck you.
Trying out Terra, are you?
I have to.
Yeah. He is slow.
I thought you liked slow.
I like slow when the damage, one, is worth it, and two, typically staggers an opponent. I don't really get either of those.
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Oh, that's confusing.
What are you trying to do? To shut up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see how it said 3 out of 15?
No, but go
If you
on.
get it, it was in the bottom left.
Okay,
Um,
let's wrap this up.
That 15 is your maximum number of targets that shot lock can put on. The higher level you get your shot lock by leveling up the command itself, the faster it will target. Also, I can't remember if it has to be max or if it's just a certain level. If you get the max amount of targets and then fire, after it's fired all of them, it'll have like a quick time event thing to fire like extra salvos. It's worth noting that pretty much every shot lock has iframes throughout the entire thing.
Okay. Ow. Stop being mean to me, I'm new. Oop. Ow.
I think I need more practice.
Nah.
Trust me, you guys are ready. You're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the Master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
Oh, we don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
No. I thought that he was gonna... I hate it when they do that, but I thought he was gonna, like, just break the fourth wall.
Oh, did stream go down?
No. The saving comes out of the game, technically, so...
Of course.
So, yeah, every time I save the game, it's gonna, like, stop the stream. So I hope everyone enjoys that. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun time.
Hey.
Like, oh
We're
no,
heading back.
YouTube is looking better, save the game.
Me too.
Together. Always.
Is it me or is the voice acting not as
We
good?
ever spent beneath the same stars.
Yeah, Aqua's pretty monotone.
Yeah, like, she was just speaking as if she was speaking to someone that is somewhat far away. But she was talking to herself. Like, Sora and everyone did a good job in 2. So what the fuck happened?
It might have partly been because they were getting, like, the newer voice actors for them, with the exception of, like, Ventus.
Yeah, and Sid looks so angry.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling.
Did you
something
know that
terrible
Yen
is
Sid
about
was
to
Disney
transpire.
backwards?
Oh my god! I'm thinking Terra. I feel like going Ventus first, because he plays more like Sora, doesn't he?
Yeah. You might have a bit of identity crisis though, because with Ventus it's quick attacks are his forte, and Aqua is she is nimble, so she's also fast. What isn't Aqua?
Yeah, I'll play as Ventus just so I can get back into it.
You could play as Ventus to like get into the game. Then you could play as Terra to get him out the way, especially now you've played through the game like once. Albeit, the thing is like, you're not just playing the same worlds and bosses. Everyone has their own way through the world, and with only one or two exceptions, everyone has their own bosses.
Whoa, this guy is strangely detailed.
Listen to the voice.
Today you will be examined for the mark. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here.
Is that motherfucking Mark Hamill?
This is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy.
Oh my
Not a
god!
test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail or not.
How did they do this?
But I am sure our guest.
I like how all the other Kingdom Hearts fandom people were like, oh my, I love Aqua, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's Mark Hamill.
I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Oh my god, is that the
Then
Joker?
let the examination begin.
Hit these orbs with a key. You did.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
Man, I wish our exams were like this.
You're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
It's like, something looks to be going wrong with the exam a bit. Keep it going.
What do you mean there's an extra student killing orbs that are meant to be killed by the students? Fuck it, we don't care.
Also, they just vanished. That's no one in the chairs.
Aero, I turned you off. Whoop.
Also, ignore the fact that the orbs of light are now covered in darkness.
Oh my god. It's symbolic.
There you go. Fever Pitch is your first command style.
Right.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
So is Ventus like not taking the exam because he's younger than them? Is Ventus just like younger than them?
Yes.
At the Kingdom Hearts Academy.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
You're on the council,
Terra,
but we do not grant you the
failed
rank
to
of
keep
master.
the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
Who's this
What do you
evil
make
bloke?
of Ventus?
He ain't gonna
Leonard Nimoy's
cut it.
back.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Surely this will only make more darkness. Why has he got a fake Keyblade? He's got a real Keyblade. Do you think if I could summon a real Keyblade, I'd have bought my replica one? No, I would not. In fact, I would show literally everyone I know, hey, look at this. Shing!
Huh? Who are you?
Or you'll never see Terra again.
What? Get real. I can see Terra anytime I want.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Look, whoever you are, you don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
Oh, grow up. Is that what you call friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself. Come on, what could you possibly
Luke,
know
I'm
when
already
you're stuck
confused.
here, looking at nothing but what's in your tiny world?
How come bad guys always get portals and good guys never do?
Because the portals are evil. I don't know.
Except in like plays from the 1800s in which they were genuinely scared of black magic.
Terra! Terra!
It's okay.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts just really does bring out the deepest of conversations.
Yeah. Sarah, yeah, that's alright. So he's the evil guy?
And today's episode of Why the Fuck Hasn't Jensen Given This to Sora?
Yeah. Why didn't he give this to Sora? Why didn't he give this to Sora?
What? Also, why did I give it to Ventus? He's
Why
not
did-
allowed to leave.
They just gave him everything. Oh, but his is a cool surfboard.
Wait, Ben!
Aqua doesn't get one. Oh, she really doesn't.
She does. She's just not chasing them.
She don't care, so yeah.
Aaron says, "Go go Power Rangers."
Yeah, right? It's awesome. Do I get to wear that, like, for the whole game?
Nah.
Do I get to wear it at all in-game?
There's one time in Terra's story. Other than that, it's relegated to just like it's basically their equivalent of gummy ships travel. So the armor's there to protect them from the whole traveling between world stuff.
From the lack of oxygen in space.
the darkness.
Yeah,
You also
same thing.
wear it in the Mirage Arena, and you can customize the colors and stuff, because in the PSP version, Mirage Arena was multiplayer. It's like the Olympus Coliseum of the game that you go do the arena rounds and all that. It is, however, more... You unlock some of the rounds by doing the story, but not all of them. So, Jesus fuck, why does Megiddo do so much damage on hard mode?
What a surprise!
Oh fuck, just shut up.
Oh, I am well aware how good Bailey's coffee is.
go up the barrier. Yeah, it's pretty trippy.
Hello?
You back?
Hello?
Hello?
I've returned. Anyway, professionalism at its finest right here. Now I was just receiving a Christmas present.
Yep.
And I've lost 2 viewers.
Conveniently answered Aaron. He asked why it was stopped. It's like, yeah, Ian and playing.
Wow.
Why aren't they singing the song? They have a They don't look like woodlands to me, but okay. If you say so, game. If you say so. See, I'm already pressing like Bloodborne buttons. By the way, I did not realise that in the original Kingdom Hearts 1, if you wanted to open a chest or something, you had to go into the menu for that shit.
Yeah.
And like hit triangle like a command prompt. Oh, it's so stupid.
Triangle was used for, I think, commanding Donald and Goofy to go and do something. Like, you can still do it in one, where if you hit triangle, you'll see like the exclamation mark pop above like Donald or Goofy or both. And if it's targeted against the enemy, they're meant to go and hit them.
Meant to being the key word.
Yeah, that's what live was Donald and Goofy.
Funny that. Crazy how nature do that. Ow, you dick. This is going to be one of those things where I'll have to take a while to get used to the actual battle mechanics.
But while you were gone, I died in Persona 5.
To...
Foff.
Who are you?
Ah.
Because for some reason on hard mode, Megiddo can fuck off. The Mott boss, the coffin one, his Megiddo flat out one shot Morgana.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Nice.
Like from full health. And then I got in one of the dog battles against Isis and Foff. Now, of course,
That's not nice.
one all-out attack can't
Treating
kill
you
them.
like some kind of bad guy?
I can knock them down,
Just trying to find
then I have to use physical against
His name
Isis
is
because she
Barrett.
puts up the barrier.
He's dressed kind of like me, about yay tall.
Problem is, Foff's quite fast, so I ambushed him. Foff gets his turn in, uses Megiddo. Then, because he's
Could you come over
so he's
here?
almost killed people,
I
I
just wanna talk.
try and heal a little bit. Then he gets his turn like straight away,
All right.
like after
Then
like
we'll
one
do
of the
this
party
the hard
member,
way.
and he just Megiddos again.
You never saw it coming.
So his Megiddo's total to like 300 damage plus, which is more than anyone has right now.
Nice. Oh yeah, I need to take Arrow back off.
gonna have to refight the fucking mob fight.
Is there any explanation why there's Heartless here?
They're not heartless. That's your explanation.
Oh, fair enough. Is there any reason why
They
there's...
are unversed. You find out later.
Ow. Ow. Oh jeez. I'm going fucking bananas.
I speak a pitch.
So how did I get fever pitch?
When you do blitz type moves, so quick blitz, I think maybe sliding dash counts, and you fill up the command gauge, instead of getting finish, you'll enter fever pitch. That's its requirement.
Ow, ah. How do I get him out? This motherfucker.
Everyone's comparing it to Samurai Jack. I've never watched Samurai Jack.
I watched the new season, not the old ones. It was good. Very good.
So you're just able to drop into the new ones fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Would recommend.
The the comic subscription thing that just launched on Switch. I think they've got the Samurai Jack comics.
Oh, I'm talking about the series.
Yeah, I'm assuming that. I don't know which one's based off which.
It was Cartoon
I know
Network, so I
those are-
think series first.
Alright. But it has comics, so it's like, apparently that has the comics.
Oh. Wait,
I mean, it's got a nice
on the
art
Switch?
style, so if the comics look like that, I'd be interested.
Yeah, these boxes are getting fucked up. Oh yeah, I've got a shotgun thing. Neat. Okay, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, the shotlock.
Yeah.
And that's your basic one, and it's not leveled up. I think you've got your first couple D-links for Terra and Aqua. See, I've got the blue arrow pointing right on your command deck. If you tap right for moving them around, you'll enter the D-link menu.
Yep.
What that is when your D-link gauge is full, you basically borrow their command list. The hearts, what they are is there's a chance of when I think after you kill so many enemies, you get a chance for them to start.
Oh my god, there's so
dropping.
many fucking boxes here.
Look, you've got Blazara and Thundara. Of course, you've got this on.
Surely, like my magic stat is shit. Oh, the finish is way
It's not as
better
good as
though.
Aqua's. Yep. And you have her finish. And again, once you kill enough enemies, you'll have a chance to start dropping the Wayfinders. They give you 1 heart, and they are permanent buffs to the D-Link. They will increase the command deck, and they'll give you a special extra like passive. Some of them are pretty fucking strong. Like spoilers, Mickey's D-Link you get later, which is Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
His second one is Experience Up.
What?
Once you get Mickey's D-Link, if you get both his things, whilst you have his thing on, he has Experience Up. I don't remember if you have to be HP critical for it to count or not, but still. Fuck. Yes, yeah, you got Magic Deflector.
I have way more commands now.
Yeah, because you picked that up, you got more of the command list. D-Links are very strong early on when you have parts for them because they have far more and far better commands than you'll get for a bit.
I love how Sneezy gives himself away. So if I want to, I can just spam command list things.
Thing is that your D-Link gauge is thrown around your health. You can only activate it when it's full. So you have to like think of it as a not as strong drive form, but they tend to be you can use it for more specific things. Like by endgame, you're not really going to be using them because you'll have better stuff yourself.
Yeah.
That's what they all say. Well, we're on to you.
Fine, I get it. You want me to leave, I'll leave. Oh, but
Have you seen Spider-Verse yet, by the way? I have not.
No,
There's a
I
castle
haven't.
beyond the chorus. I mean the
Heard
forest.
great things, but I haven't
Got it.
had a chance to see it yet.
Well, thanks.
But you saw Bumblebee.
Staff screening.
Right.
Also because Bumblebee is, I think we've got more showings on Thursday, but these are all previews. The film actually comes out on the 24th.
Oh. Why have they fucked up the save feature just for this game? Yeah, the PSP had weird save systems.
When it's the PS3, it would take you out and have a separate system menu for the saves. But yeah, it's still dumb. I don't know what you're wondering what the fuck is like. It's Kingdom Hearts, it's the area you saw earlier. Aaron just said that, but TF is this, and I don't know what he's confused about.
No, it's still Kingdom Hearts. Still hitting things with a big fuck off key. Oh, I missed! How embarrassing. Except as evidenced by the 5-minute pause, I don't care about quality.
It's over. Come on.
Oh, the blue screen. It was just a bit delayed. The blue screen was the fact that the save menu gets in the way of the broadcast.
Yeah, much like if you save stuff on a PS3 or PSP, it takes you out of the game for the actual PlayStation's save function. Whereas the other games had it just in-game, this one decides to boot you out. And the broadcasting will only broadcast gameplay. It doesn't go on any home screen or anything. What happens in Snow White again?
This must be where those little men live.
She works at the castle. The Queen doesn't like the fact that the mirror says that Snow White's prettier, so she sends the lumberjack or someone to go kill her. He doesn't, and instead he kills like a pig or something to pretend it's her heart. She goes off to hide in the woods, meets up with the dwarves. Lives with the dwarves a while, but when she goes to the town, she's poisoned by the queen or whatever she is. You know, with the laughing in the trapdoor.
Oh yes.
Best gift.
It is the best gift.
Apple. The poison apple goes into all that sleep. Prince finds out where she went, goes and kisses her awake. That's pretty much the film.
Yeah, I remember it not being great.
Yeah.
But I mean, everyone loves Cinderella, and Cinderella's not that great.
I don't know why people like Cinderella.
It's not bad. But then you watch something like Mulan, where it's like an actual plot.
I mean, Cinderella is one of the better early Disney, I guess. By default.
So wait, do you think that Snow White has it ending with the prince kissing her awake? Because does that not happen in Sleeping Beauty?
It's both, isn't it?
That's lazy.
What's wrong?
Well, they weren't original tales. They're based off the Grimm stuff, but made far nicer.
It's okay.
As it were.
Probably just seeing things. It happens to all of us when we're afraid.
Oh, thank you. I feel quite better now. I'm sure I'll get along.
They did a good job replicating her annoying ass voice.
I do need a place to sleep at night. Would you know anywhere I might?
Well, I saw a house just
I will
up
say
ahead.
this though, Snow White's like singing voice, especially with the old microphone quality, was awful.
Oh yeah.
Thank you then. My
So I
name's
can watch the film because I appreciate the animation techniques and everything, but ugh, the audio.
Let's get going.
Especially when you compare it to something like fuck, what's it called? It's like one of my favourite Disney things. The Mickey Mouse is a magician one. That one.
Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia. That was like 1 year later. And it's so much nicer. Fucking tree. Oh, fucking Twisby Woods!
Oh, fuck!
Speaking of, I finally bought Kirby's Adventure on the Wii today, because previously it was like £50 and now it's 20 for some reason. Have you played that, by the way?
Adventure Wii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn fun,
I mean,
especially if you're player 2.
Oh, because you just get a pick like Meta Knight.
Yes. I mean, Fever Pitch feels like a drive form. Oh, shit! Hey. Leave her alone, you bad tree. Why is this still happening? I'm calling it now, this game is going to be harder than Bloodborne. Goal! Well, I scraped that one, didn't I?
I'm pretty sure you'll be safe here. But sit tight
In
while
your
I look
house.
around.
Someone's asleep in here.
The coast is clear. Not a monster in sight. Huh.
Couldn't stay away, could you? And who invited you in, you rotten thief?
Oh no, he's not a thief. He rescued me.
I mean, I could be a thief, but also a rescuer.
Princess. Just go on and get.
Please don't send him away. You see, he helped me when I was lost. And oh so very frightened.
What happened?
Well, I was picking flowers by the wood, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key. And then these monsters came
And then you had a sword, and it was like a key.
Terra!
You mean this stranger saw you and sent his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that.
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
Princess, you trustn't be so trusting. He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it.
Also, saving takes so much longer with this system.
Oh yeah.
It's annoying. And goddamn, I forgot how much of Kingdom Hearts is just cutscene. It really is. Anytime you go into a new room, there's a cutscene.
Gotcha.
Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, yeah.
What the damage you dealt?
Yep.
You have your D-Link if you want to use Aqua.
I might. Ow. Thought fire would be more effective, but okay. Man, I am just the best at this game. Ow! Hey, hey! Stop disproving my point. Nice. Is this whole game just going to be chasing Terra? Oh.
It's the general plot for Ventus for a while.
I've got to save the princess. There she is.
Ma'am, you dropped this.
Where them trapdoors at?
Just casually slides in one.
In the forest.
The truth, I really don't know what I would have done without that. Haven't I seen that sword before?
Terra has one. You know Terra?
Oh, yes, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart nearly stopped.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Terra go?
I'm sure I have no idea. Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What? No, I was just...
To be fair, if I saw an apple that looked that good, I'd probably eat it even if I knew it was poisoned.
Terra, what did you do?
Because, you know, win-win.
Get eat a nice apple, and I get to die afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, so this world's just done with. Okay.
Yeah, worlds are short.
Very short. Then again, I suppose it is a short game. Well, I'm pretty sure there's only one viewer at the moment, and I have food to eat, so I'm going to take a short break.
Yeah, it's just Aaron.
Yeah, no one cares about that loser. Let me know if you can hear the following sentence.
Nope.
Good, that means that my mic muting works. So yeah, I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Sure.
I'm back.
Oh.
Luke? Luke, you there?
Yep, I am.
Ah, shame.
Oh, you're right. This whole time we've been gone, I've just been in the Velvet Room.
What, fusing?
Yeah, fucking Neko Shogun.
Nice.
I didn't have any of the 3 I needed for it.
Flinderelli! Flinderelli! Come on! Got a flurry! Got a flurry!
Now, Jack, what's all the fuss about?
Somebody new in the house! Somebody never saw before!
Oh, a new friend.
Oh, cool, Cinderella
Where is
World.
he?
In a trap trap! Down the stairs!
Oh, dear.
What is going on?
Oh. Oh, I'm tiny.
Yep.
That's a fucking relief.
Tell me how I
I didn't want to
got
deal
so
with Cinderella's bullshit. Please tell me that this only happens to Ventus.
Yes.
Yes! Ah, I like that.
Don't be afraid. Oh,
Yeah, I reckon I really like this
interesting. I've never seen a mouse like you before.
game, because I always love seeing the same story of in like
You
different
would explain
perspectives.
things to him.
Like, spoiler alert for Nier Automata. When you start 9S's story, and like it starts with him just chilling out on Earth, and then he looks at the jets, one of which is 2 bees coming down to Earth. That shit's just like, oh,
And
love
then
it.
he fucks off across a crane and is never heard from again.
Yeah. So, oh, there's some planes over there.
I'm Ventus.
Anyway.
That's a fanfare. Need a soda? Ask the Jack.
Cinderella?
Oh no.
Time to get to my chores.
God damn it. The
I'll see you in
DLC.
a little
No.
while, then.
Oh,
Wow, I
fuck.
guess she's got her hands full.
My fusion plan has been ruined.
Buddy, keep a Flinderelli busy all
My diet is ruined. I hope you're happy.
She didn't seem to mind much, though.
No, not so Flinderelli.
So, I got the 2 personas that I need to fuse to Lachesis. Slight problem.
That sounds like somebody I know.
With the DLC, they make Ariadne.
is all I've dreamed about.
So, what was that?
Hey, maybe
I
you can
got
help
the
me
2
find
personas
His name's
who
Terra.
would make
See him?
Lachesis, normally.
Yeah.
Because she's the next one for strength. They make Ariadne because of the DLC.
It was worth a shot.
Wah, wah.
Oh well.
Which one's Ariadne
I guess
again?
like...
Is that the Persona 4 Arena one?
Yes.
See, I remember I didn't buy all the DLC because some of them I was like, why the fuck does this exist? Like Messiah. Why the fucking Joker have Messiah in any form? That's dumb. I don't care if it's DLC,
when
it's
it comes
dumb.
to all of them, when it comes to all of them, it makes no sense canonically to have them. They're just fan service. Like
I don't care, it's
in
stupid.
canon, you can't count the fact that he can summon them as how strong he is canonically, because they basically aren't there. You just count the base persona list.
It's still dumb and it shouldn't have been an option.
I don't get why they added Messiah, but not like Izanagi no Okami.
That is weird.
Fucking P3 fans getting in the way.
Well,
What do you
P3
mean
is the
Persona
better
4 I've
game,
loved for like 10
so...
years.
P3 is the better game, now where's my remake? Thing is, I've gotten to the point of delusion enough where if Atlas came up to me and went, if you give us £1,000 we'll make a Persona 3 remake, I'll be like, yep.
What's that?
This seems like a wise investment.
King's Palace. Gonna be a big ball tonight.
Is Cinderella going?
Thing is that my problem for DLC is one, it gets in the way of these kind of fusions. But two, I don't like using them.
We become friends already?
Because it's like, it was cool, I've got
They're
Izanagi
so
at 20.
busted.
It's like, ooh, I can make Izanagi. What's he have? A level 20 with a 2-hitting heavy attack of high accuracy. Okay.
Oh! Oh, Orpheus has fucking healing. No, cadenza.
I'm going to
And,
which is guaranteed 50% heal with evasion up.
And Argidine at level 25. Okay.
Dress will have to wait.
Agilao 26.
No, I'm sure he has Argidine.
I'm coming.
It might have been patched. Here's Agilao.
What?
But at level
wait.
29, Picaro has Moragian and Motorunda.
Does Picaro not have Argidine?
No. He might get it from leveling up.
With what?
I can guarantee you that they patched it then.
He's too busted.
But Izanagi, no, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about
Let's
it.
do it. I'll go find whatever we need.
Oh, where is it?
You get things set up here.
So at least some of the others are high level. But Kaguya, at level 16 of Mediarama, light bless damage to Orphos 4 to 8 times, counter strike, and can learn Divine Grace in 1 level.
Gotcha.
Atlas, what the fuck?
She's literally to the point where her her Picaro form is level 25. There is another persona between her and her Picaro. Because 25, the Picaro version has high counter.
Jesus Christ. You could use them later, I guess.
Yeah, and also let's not forget, I know Messiah's like level 81, but Oratorio, sorry. Fucking what?
Oratorio?
It's his special one. It's Media Rahan plus healing all stat debuffs.
Oh, so it's basically Yukiko's thing.
Did Yukiko's get rid of her debuffs, or did it get rid of status elements?
I think it was. I think it might have been it might have been everything.
I mean, to be fair, the character specific moves in 4 were pretty broken. Shield of Justice.
What did that do? Was it like protects against the next attack?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Is there any point to hitting this ball of yarn?
I don't know.
To
hit it.
Platforming, it would seem. Oh.
Who else had bullshit?
Yeah.
Luke, this music's pissing me off already.
Blame the PSP.
I never liked you, PSP.
Oh yeah, fucking Magatsu Izanagi with his heavy curse to all with a chance of confuse, fear, and despair.
Oh yes.
Megidola and Ghastly Whale to instant kill anyone he puts fear on. And at level 45 he gets Maziodyne.
Fuck.
And then you could make the Picaro version, because you can have both, because why the fuck not, which learns Magarudyne at 49.
How does that work? Izanagi is weak to Garu.
Magatsu Izanagi is weak to nuclear.
Huh. How about that?
I just love the fucking jack-o'-lantern face Picaro has.
I haven't seen it. Or at least if I have, it hasn't been a whole year, so...
Yeah. Who else was busted? All of them. Thanatos' Door of Hades, which was heavy almighties are all with medium insta-kill.
Yeah, I remember that.
plus Heavy Curse to All and Marmudoon. But the best bit was, regular Thanatos just gets Curse Sap when he levels up. Picaro, he gets Mudo Boost.
Oh, but of course.
Fucking Ariadne, the one that I could make now if I wanted to break the game in half. Her signature move is Beast Weaver. Now you see, before I say what it does, it decreases your attack after you use it. Totally bad. It's colossal damage at level 30.
Okay, yeah, that seems fair.
She has Apt Pupil for crit up, Miracle Punch, the medium physical of high crit chance, and Beast Weaver, colossal physical damage to one enemy, but decreases attack after use. Here's the thing though, when she levels up to level 31, she gets Auto Taru, Attack Master. She starts with Taru Kaja.
That sounds...
And has a severe physical.
What? What level are you?
30.
That's disgusting.
And her Picaro version is, you can tell she's busted. Between her and her Picaro, there's 2 personas. Regular Ariadne is 30. Picaro is 42. Because Picaro, apart from just having like a genuinely higher strength stat, because Ariadne base is 23 strength, Picaro is 36. When Picaro levels up once, she gets Auto Mataru.
Yeah, I was actually going to start Persona 3 today, but I was like, oh wait, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon.
It's like, oh fuck.
So I have 5 weeks to beat this and then beat 3D and 2.8. Or 0.2, whatever it's called, I don't fucking care.
That will take you 1 night.
What, 0.2?
Yeah,
oh my god!
At most 2 nights. Oh yeah, fucking Asterius, the level 56, with 43 strength and magic, and severe fire to all enemies with high chance of fear.
Yeah, the DLC's a little bit broken.
It also has Miragi Dine, Burn Boost, and on level up, Auto Mataru.
And people say that Persona 5 is hard. No, really, they say that.
It's hard. I'd say it's harder than 4 by far. And I'd say it's harder than 3.
No.
On certain circumstances.
No, it's not harder than 3. You can't say that.
I don't count 3 as that hard. I just think most of the enemies are spongy.
Nah, 3's way harder.
Because what I would say is Persona 5 is harder, but gives you more ability to prepare. Especially with how confidants work with giving you this stuff.
No, I've got to disagree. I think it's just straight up easier.
I can't think of any point like when you're just at level 30 in Persona 3 where you encounter something like Thoth in this game. Just as an enemy.
The Tartarus bosses?
As a regular enemy.
Even then, regular enemy groups can fuck you up. Obviously, I can't name them because they're all weird
most
shadows.
Most Tartarus bosses are just sponges.
Well, no, a lot of them do have like actual proper tactics to them.
Like, hit them hard, put up your defense, slow their attack.
Well, I mean,
there's not much else you need to do against the Tartarus bosses.
Well, one of them is don't get killed by Megadoleon. Gotta prepare for that shit. Oh, Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what? No, I'm not an idiot. To be fair, how am I meant to know that this ball of yarn hurts people? Like, comment, and subscribe if you think I'm an idiot, though. That'll get the views way up. Fucking everyone on YouTube subscribes to me. I beat T-Series.
I looked over, I just realised I haven't actually subscribed to your channel yet. I was tempted just to hit the button.
I've completely forgotten what I needed to get. Shit.
I was trying to think back, like, well, some of the later Tartarus bosses get a bit annoying with the stuff they give them. A lot of the Full Moon bosses, well, they tend to have gimmicks, but once you know the gimmick, they're not too hard on normal. Like at all. Most of them are pretty easy.
I think a lot of difficulty comes from not being able to control party members, because that does make you have to be more tactical in what you do.
Yes. When I say that the bosses are mostly sponges, that's because I also play Portable the most when I go back to 3. So I'm not struggling with having to keep going into the tactics menu to tell my people to stop attacking the enemy that you know is absorbing their attacks. Oh, wow,
I mean, to be fair, technically speaking, I think the way that Persona 4 and 5 are meant to be played is by having party control off, because that's the default.
Maybe 4, but not 5. I kept, like, on hard mode, fucking having AI party members with 5? No.
Then why is it the default
With
option
how much
then?
control 5 gives you other things, I feel like the AI is more a holdover. Four, you could definitely say, especially because 4 is pretty piss easy, especially Golden.
Yeah, I'm tempted next time I play 4 to play it like 3. For 2 reasons. 1, the game's piss easy. 2, I don't know, I'm pretty tired. I don't want to have to press buttons all the time. I might just keep killing these enemies with this ball of yarn just to level grind.
I would struggle to say that 5 is. I find it hard to say whether it's easier or harder than 3 because they have different aspects. Which I'd say 1 is easier, 1 is harder.
I think it's just easy. Like I find the game very easy.
But again, 5 gives a lot. Like when you know your way around Persona games, 5 gives you so much that you can do and take advantage of.
Yes.
Compared to 3. But that doesn't necessarily make it easier. It means that it gives the player more options to prepare.
But that does in turn make it easier. Because 5, I was fucking demolishing people. I felt bad for them. I never heard the second half of the song. Don't know how it goes.
Yeah, but if you don't, like fucking hard mode enemies in 5, like if you don't use weaknesses, if you're not all out attacking, they fucking bash your brains in.
Yeah, but that's hard mode. I'm doing like normal mode on all of them. I think 3 on normal is a difficult game, 5 is not.
Thing is, at the same time,
it's no 4, don't get me wrong.
I don't think 3 had a hard mode at first. I think FES might have added it.
Because the game was already pretty hard.
3's hard mode is basically like Lunatic, Merciless, whatever you have it. Like, I don't find 3's hard mode fun. At all.
I've never played it. I mean, the main reason I prefer 3 over the other ones is because of the story and characters. Because the gameplay is mostly the same. Not exactly the same, but mostly the same. Especially between 3 and 4. 4 is just a bit dumbed down.
It also helps with 4 Golden, and then by extension 5, that you don't have to, if you want to get a good persona, sit there for potentially an hour or more, refreshing and refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
Yeah, I mean,
you can
I think
still
that's
do
partially
it
to do
for
with
the
like
stats.
when the game came out, though. Like they literally had not considered just making it an option.
No, I think I knew what they were getting at. I think what they were trying to do was trying to have it so that they weren't expecting people to keep shuffling it. I
No,
think
it
they
was meant
expect
to be
people
an
just take
inheritance
what they
thing.
got, and they were just like, oh, this person has like Necomata with this, but this person's Necomata is different and it's unique. Meanwhile, everyone else is just like, nah, I want this. Fuck off! I don't want Marin Karen. Mitsuru, shut up.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I think part of the point is that you get there's so many personas in the game, and you get so many slots in which to put them. Like, in actuality, you can have like a healing persona, a physical persona, and a magic persona. Hang on. No. Can you go? Sorry about that. What was I saying?
Like you'd have certain personas for certain roles.
Yeah, so like the way that I like to have it is having like a persona with all of the like heavy hitting magic attacks, a persona with all of the physical attacks, and a persona with all the healing, and then one with light and dark magic, etc. Whereas they want you to use a whole range for everything. Like maybe you have one that has like Argidyne and Gyrodyne, but then if you need to use Zeodyne, you'll switch. I think that's what they were going for. But people don't want to do that. They didn't take into account that people don't want that.
Right. I do that, but that's because endgame of Persona 3, 4, 5, all of them, I don't like having... I'll have maybe one that has like all the strong magic, but I like having my Garu persona that has the Garu boost.
Well, that's what I like about Odin, Thor, Loki, and Surt. They have the best skill. So what I'll usually do is have those 4 that have the best ones, and they'll have all of that kind of magic on them. And then I'll have like a more general one that has like, oh, they have all of the Mars skills, and this one has all of the heavy hitting normal ones, like one hitters. See, my Persona 4 deck was really good until my Wii memory got wiped. Am I actually getting experience from this? I feel like I'm not.
Maybe, I'm not sure. No, you're not. You're getting the money, but you're not getting experience.
Well, at least I'm rich.
You can use this room to farm the Wayfinder things for your D-Links, though.
The what?
You know how you picked up that Wayfinder enemy dropped, and your Aqua D-Link got better?
Yeah.
You could farm the enemies with your different D-Links to like get those Wayfinders, because they are permanent upgrades to that D-Link.
How long do they take to grind?
Yeah, it's random. I think you can do it. I use this room later when I get like Mickey, just because the enemies are pretty easy.
You say that, they killed me twice. I do like that in this Kingdom Hearts playthrough we've done nothing but talk about Persona. Oh, by the way, do cutscenes still have recording blocked for this scene? Is that still a thing?
It's not popping up, but the game's not letting me take screenshots.
Why? It's been a year. It's been 2 years in Japan. Oh my god, Persona 5 is 2 years old.
Gameplay, it's not letting me take either. So
that's annoying. I'll have to test it out later when I get my feedback from Dom. Sorry, can we just talk about how Persona 5 is 2 years old? That's crazy. Oh yes, existential dread, just what I need, thanks Ian. Health please, thank you. Ah! Fuck off! Oh my god. See, now I'm just thinking, is this even worth playing? This is combat level 2. 2.
Yeah, what I'll say is, remember your shot locks give you iframes?
Yeah. You should have just said, remember the shot locks, to be honest. Why did they decide to make this one so difficult?
I don't know.
They hate their fans. To be fair, so do I. Get up there. Get there you go. Some cheese. I don't know where the cheese went. I was down there. What is happening?
Oh, damn, yeah. Oh, you got lucky. So, they drop ice cream ingredients. You'll need them later for Disneyland.
Sweet. Ow.
I mean, I imagine you probably won't bother really. Maybe an actual because she's after the final story stuff. But if you get all the ingredients you need and therefore get all the different ice creams you can buy there, you get I think it's a special command style for doing that.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna put Arrow back on just as a AoE get the fuck away from me button.
Okay, so now you've maxed them out, you can try melding them if you want.
1 second. Meld commands. So I put like quick blitz on.
Ready for some fusion?
Yeah, sure, yeah. So strike raid.
So if you have a command, yep. So you can mix 2 commands to make a new command.
I get question marks.
Yeah. The books, which the recipe books, which tell you what you get, are like key items.
Do I keep Strike Raid and Sliding Dash?
If you want to keep them, don't meld them yet.
Oh.
But you could instead swap it out for, say, fire. A good note is basic elemental spells. If you mix, say, fire with fire, you will get Fira. Fira gets you Firaga. Alright. That first one, the Shimmering, I think it was, the item, which is like a mixed disc, and you might get increased elemental damage. If you use a Shimmering Crystal with a fusion that is Fire Fire or Blizzard Blizzard, you will always get the corresponding ability boost. So Fire plus Fire with Shimmering is Fira with Fire boost.
That's pretty sweet. But for now I'll leave it, because it hurts my brain. Oh, one thing I do hate about Kingdom Hearts is that the menus always have like new on them. Why won't the music stop? The battle theme's a bit better. Fuck off, I was mid-attack.
Oh god, there's a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
Yeah, it's the final battle, by the way, so if you don't want to see that. Okay, Arrow's actually pretty sweet.
I'm guessing they moved forward for the trailer a bit just because of the leak.
Oh, what? You mean the entire game? How
did you see what they did?
No.
What I did is they made it so until day one, until it's actually out, the like epilogue and secret ending and that isn't in the game.
Oh. Smart. But yeah, the guy that did that was such a fucking dickhead.
Why is everyone so obsessed with leaking and playing games early?
Leave it to me.
I mean, I get it if people want to play the game early, but like, because the person uploaded it and they were actually posting like story spoilers on Reddit and everything.
Yeah.
So, what compels people to be such a fucking arsehole? Like, there's no reason to do that.
I think. Like, if they're talking about it, it's like, no, we're not going to talk about it flat out. We're not encouraging it at all.
Good.
It's like, yeah. I mean, then there were fucking idiots that fucking played Smash on Twitch early.
And then got their Switch accounts deleted, and then complained about it. How are people downloading the leaked Kingdom Hearts 3 then? Because I know that, like, one guy stole... Like, the guy that did it, like, stole a, copy, like, for distribution from work. But then how are other people playing it? Are the files just online or something?
Yeah, I think they, like, put the file online.
Absolute wankers.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, apparently the guy hates Kingdom Hearts. I was like, okay, why do you work in a place that has Kingdom Hearts then?
Well, he was just in a distribution company that, I guess, happened to be putting them on discs and stuff.
And he's also an arsehole.
So, I don't like the game, so I'm going to spoil it for everyone. It's like, you do realise people have been playing this franchise for, what, over 10 years now? People that enjoy it have every right to be excited for the conclusion of, you know, this one big arc. You don't have to like it, but if you don't like it, don't... Why do people... What is people's obsession with telling people they're not allowed to like things?
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. It's like, you see on the internet people were like, I like this song, and then other people are like, oh, you're dumb if you like this thing, why do you like this thing? It's like, listen, if it doesn't hurt you, then fucking leave it alone.
Take the pearl, Jack.
Like, I was having a conversation with someone recently, and they were saying that, cause they post a lot of, they basically argue with people on Facebook, like random people that they don't know. And it'll always be about like Brexit or religion or something like that. And I just said to him, like, why don't you just scroll past? Like, who cares?
Yes.
Like, you're not going to change their mind, they're not going to change your mind. There's no point in arguing with people.
Because they're not debating, they're not discussing, they're arguing, they're belittling. And I just don't have the fucking time for people like that.
I just don't have the time to do it. Like, I am busy. I do not have time to discuss politics with strangers on the internet. Nor do I care to. Oh, get blocked, boy. Ow.
You're enjoying the fact that your boss fight is the cat.
Yeah, kind of. Freeze, cracker. Oh, that's an AoE. This looks pretty cool.
That's right. Aqua's second thing for the D-Link was Auto Life.
Yeah, that's how I've been using this, like an HP recovery thing. Ow.
Well, no, D-Links will heal you like dry forms anyway, I think. Auto Life is usually referring to if you die, you get revived for once, like how Tinkerbell works.
He sounds like he says Ralph when he's swinging. Ralph! Just gonna leave this here. I'm a genius! Learn Diamond Dust.
Oh yeah, Mind Square is amazing. All the mines are amazing.
Ressa, big thank you.
No thanks needed. You saved me before, so I saved you. That's what friends do, right?
Zugzug, Ben Jaka, good friend.
Now, let's get that dress finished.
What were they smoking when they decided to have Cinderella interact with mice?
Oh well. What's a royal
they're probably just looking for an easy mascot character.
after all? I suppose
Did anybody order a mascot character?
boring and completely wonderful.
Man, look at that
Cinderella.
non-textured castle.
Is that my dress?
Yes, it's a present from us. Now you have a dress for the ball.
Why,
Jesus Christ, I can see the fucking fanfics about this already. All them Rule 34s.
Oh no.
Chak hope of Flendarelli dream come true. Was a Vendendary.
I do find Rule 34 kind of odd, like, oh, I really like this this game series or this anime and all of its characters. I want to see him get banged.
I know.
It's like, oh, calm down.
All share the same dream.
It reminds me of the fucking
Fun.
the Prosy D skit.
I
Of
never
like
really thought
shipping the
about
characters. It's like, oh, they're fucking.
Oh, they fucking. And it's like, listen, you're really important to me, and then the other guy's like, oh, they fucking.
Hope a Ven dream come true too.
I just need to keep on believing. Right?
Zugzug.
Oh yeah, I need to change my keyblade. That's a cool looking one, Stroke of Midnight. This Between Worlds music is really good. Also, why do I keep getting stuck on these lines?
Dashing will get you off them usually.
What the hell, though? It's so
It's
arbitrary.
supposed to be like the track to get you between them. Yeah.
Still no sign of
69% complete treasures.
Nice. You gotta kiss her to wake her up.
Stop! You get away from her!
What?
Do you reckon Sleeping Beauty nowadays is considered like rapey?
Anyone so beautiful.
Like boycotted?
I'm Ventus.
I mean, I think a lot of
You can call me
old
Ven.
Disney stuff gets that
Oh, you don't seem
because
bad, dear.
they just target anything with a generic
You have
Prince
a
Charming.
pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. In that Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer, when it's like, oh, when all the princesses are talking, it's like, oh, does everyone assume that all your problems got solved because a big strong man showed up? It's like, for 90% of them, yeah, they did.
Home is at the Forbidden
But
Mountain.
Like,
what I find funny of that is, yes, true for most Disney princesses, not for half of them there.
Aurora like this. I can help.
Yeah.
You gotta believe me. Come on. Let's go
like the
get her.
Frozen people, the men don't really do much in
Brave.
that. Yeah, Brave.
Who
Forbidden Mountain is
Mulan,
through the forest.
Tangled.
Pocahontas.
Follow us. After
Yeah,
all, we
Pocahontas.
wouldn't want you to get lost.
Yeah, most of them there were not saved by a big strong man.
But most of them were. I mean, the
I think it
plot of
just kinda shows how
Cinderella is
boring a lot
trying
of
to
them
get
are.
a man, which is just mundane, really. It's not, ain't no Romeo and Juliet, is it?
I want to marry a...
Very specifically.
Ball.
Yeah, but I mean, they only form a relationship
you could
because
say she
she's
is, like-
attractive.
You could say she is like the one of the few decent people in the film.
And even then, she's shallow.
My god, the fucking dog shadows. Go away.
I mean, at least it's like different worlds. It's not like the exact same ones from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Yeah. It is nice, the whole thing of like, oh, it's a prequel, so we have the older Disney films.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
But you do realise how fucking boring the older Disney films are at times.
That's, yeah, when I say that I like Disney films, it's usually like the 90s era. Because all of them are good.
I think the first, like, good one is Beauty and the Beast.
First good what? Disney film? Fantasia.
In terms of...
Fantasia, though.
But Fantasia, I kind of see Fantasia as... It is a film, but it's like, it's a musical. I mean, like,
all Disney films are musicals.
It's a lot of individual stories. It's not got a solid plot throughout it. It's very enjoyable to watch and listen to. But I mean, like, an actual, what's the right word for traditional style film.
I'd say that, like Little Mermaid's good. Robin Hood, when did that come out?
I don't know.
Robin Hood was like 60s, I think.
Yeah, but the artwork's it's not crazy good.
I like The Black Cauldron a whole lot. No one gives a fuck about that film, but I really like it. But I quite like my old-timey Earth stuff. Sword in the Stone, of course, being a masterpiece. That film. You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
I think saying it's not good is I don't think that's fair to the film. It's a good film. It's just not got much to it.
There's nothing to it. Nothing happens in the film.
I mean, Merlin's great.
Yes, Merlin is great.
But then, that is like the highlight of the film. You watch it for Merlin.
I think you'll find I don't watch it at all.
Anubis weak to? Is Anubis weak to anything?
Don't think so.
I'm trying to what Anubis is weak to.
I don't remember.
I think he knows Curse. But I can't remember if he knows or whatever light, like probably does. Gun? Haven't tried gun.
Fire! Thunder! Rock! Yeah! 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 It's over! Yeah!
See, getting all of Aqua's moves just makes playing as Aqua look really fun.
Bear in mind that all the skills, Magic Volley is just one of her finishes that she can get. But I think, maybe with the exception of Mind Square, all those skills you're using you can use and use as Ventus. Because the way you get new finishes is you do certain things. It's like it's a tree. So you have finish on, and when you've done enough of this, you'll unlock that type of finisher. Like I know one of them is walking, like traveling so much distance, like walking. One of them's collecting so much money. One of them's, I think, killing enough enemies or whatever.
How do I do shot lock again?
Hold R1.
Why am I not using this more? But also my magic's really weak with Ventus. But I can give this series credit for one thing though, it's so flashy. Everything just looks so satisfying. I will say though, I'm sure the combat's going to get better in this. I do miss the combat from 2.
Yeah.
That was some good combat. The question is, do you think that Kingdom Hearts 3 will top 2?
I don't know. I want to say yes because 2 is a PS2 game.
Yeah, but it's a very advanced PS2 game. In fact, didn't it come out when the PS3 was out?
I'm not sure about that. It was towards the tail end.
Because remember that the PS3 was like 2005. Christ, we're so old.
It was, but the system didn't really take off for a while. Like, people thought it was the Blu-ray player function first.
Damn it. Why are my attacks so weak? To be fair, I don't doubt that this game has the same bell curve in fun as 1 and 2 have. Oh, Strike Ray didn't do that at an angle. Shame. What the fuck? Do I not have potions in this game?
You can, but you put them on as a command, like a slot in your command deck.
That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie.
That's been at the same time, because cure spells are just on cooldown, they don't really cost anything. Cure was buffed.
Yeah, but I don't have any of those yet.
I think you could probably buy a cure from a shop. Okay, you've also got the basic attack recipe, so you can see what your low level attacks will be when you make them.
So do they explain why everyone has a Keyblade now? No. Because before it was just Sora, and then it was Sora and Riku and Mickey.
This must be Maleficent's doing. I know.
I think it's just like those with a strong enough heart all could potentially have the ability to train to wield a Keyblade.
Shall we?
Yep. Because I mean, like in the prequel ones, like the whole thing is that there's more Keyblade wielders in Birth by Sleep because it's before Xehanort when I fuck shit up.
Oh, there's not even a Moogle shop here. Music here is really good, actually.
I made a mistake of having a slight glance down the screen. I saw like the first bloody thing on YouTube's like suggested videos is this random person. I have no idea the fuck they are. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Trainer reaction. It's like I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but everyone does that, and it's like, why would I care about your reaction? What about my reaction?
So the only time I'll bother with reaction stuff is if it's from someone that like I appreciate like the opinion of.
Yeah, like Johnny or someone.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're gonna see his
Funny
review
enough,
anyway.
most of the people I appreciate their opinion of don't really do that stuff.
Yeah, Johnny's done some of them.
Yeah, but even when Johnny does it, it's not the same kind of thing of just watch the video and have him react to it most of the time. Like he'll live stream like Nintendo Directs and such.
That is the same thing though.
Yeah, but I mean the difference is that when you live stream a reaction, you're reacting along with them. When you're just watching someone's video of them reacting to it.
Oh, so you're saying that it's a video not of a live stream?
No, it's just like, you know, when people make a video of them watching a video, you see the video in the corner.
Oh.
It's one of those reaction videos.
Yeah, that's dumb. Fucking hell, I'm getting battered. Yeah, that is stupid. I don't know why people would bother! Ah! Die! Oh damn. Dope.
I got the ability to button mash at the end there.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You only get that if you got all of the 15 targets, by the way.
So how long would you say each playthrough is? Not counting deaths.
Okay, deaths. I mean, I think it'd be fair to say that each should feel like the length of a third of a normal playthrough. And perhaps shorter, if you know what you're doing with certain skill molding.
So for me, going with my previous track record, about 10 hours each.
Yeah, maybe 15.
Okay. Do they have a Kingdom Hearts level on the Black Cauldron? That'd be cool.
Nah.
Of course not.
But we're getting Frozen.
Hey, they made Frozen look interesting. You gotta give him credit. Come on, admit it.
I mean, yeah, I had a chat with one of my colleagues at work, because they're looking forward to 3 and stuff like that. And I was saying to them, it's like, yeah, like, the Frozen, they made Frozen look better than Frozen.
Yeah, literally. But you know, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Pirates again, but this time looking good.
The Pirates would have always looked good for the technology at the time.
Yeah, I'd say so. It looks very like PS2 human models in this, but that's because it was PS2 human models. Funny that. So I've got these multiple fires here. Do I have to improve each of them differently, or if I just...
Yeah. No, they are different entities basically. Like, you level up one fire, that is just for that fire. But how many you got?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can make Firaga. If you leveled up all 4, and then mix them together to Firas, then have 2 Firas, level them up, mix them to Firaga.
Sweet. So I just got to grind a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
again, like you can get stuff like that first world if you want to wait. It's not much point to it, but I mean for Aqua, because magic's so much easier to grind than combat stuff, there's a lot more magic. That's good. It's just kind of insane.
I do love this where it's like, ah yes, the hero who will go around saving all of these different worlds. Huh, yeah, huh, yeah, yeah, huh.
Yeah.
Why is Link still a mute?
Especially after we've actually got voice acting.
It is weird. How long does fire take to level up then? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. This is awesome. Firestorm is awesome.
Again, you start Firestorm by using fire-related skills.
Such as fire and...
Fira and Firaga and Vision Firaga. Firaga
I mean,
first.
currently Luke.
I think Fire and Quick Blitz might get you a fire attack.
I do not have Quick Blitz.
Quick Blitz is one of the attacks you use.
What?
The one that started your scan.
Oh. I was thinking of the fire move I get with Aqua. But yeah, I figured since I need to do some level grinding, because I'm not very good at this game, I might as well do both, you know?
The funny thing is, so because of the way Cure works, if you make a skill with like second chance or skill with once more and all them, so you, you just have both when you've got both of them done. Rather than putting on Curaga, you can just put on Cure spells because they come back quicker. Because all you need is that second health point.
Oh, what, when you've got like once more?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that's
true.
like you only really need to do that for like maybe final boss, secret bosses. I'm about halfway through this palace, so I'm gonna take a break and get dinner.
Sure.
Right.
How do you reckon it'll be?
It's probably a ready meal, so
not long.
20 minutes tops.
Okay.
I can literally just leave my mic muted.
Yeah, yeah.
Saves having to get me back in the party.
Sweet. Firestorm was so cool. It is kind of annoying though having to get used to a new system of fighting every time. I mean, 2's was fine because, you know, dry forms are super fun. Hope they make a return in 3. How long does this take? Oh, this is already level 3. That was easy. Sweet. I'm now just wondering if the Firestorm attacks will count towards my overall fire counter. Because if they do, that'd be awesome. I wonder why Sora isn't able to do all these cool moves. Maybe it's because he's not been taught them? This plays a lot more similar to Kingdom Hearts 1 than Kingdom Hearts 2, which is an interesting choice. Possibly not a good one. Because 2 was just fantastic. Although I will say that all this Firestorm and what was it, Fever Pitch, very fun. I mean, I've yet to play a Kingdom Hearts game that I haven't found fun. Mostly because I haven't played the card-based one. There is something about the textures where I think they still look quite crisp and clean in as a PS4 game. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 looks bad, but this looks pretty good. This is more to do with art style than actual graphical fidelity, though. Ow. Level 2. I'm glad that all of these item commands aren't just things that I level up over the entire game, where I have to get them to like level 100 or whatever. That would be a pain. If anything, these are, in a weird way, kind of similar to my complaints about the dry forms in the last game, where obviously they were more frequent. This is very frequent. Less good, but more frequent. And I'd say Firestorm is almost as good. It's pretty awesome. Bam. Nice, that should be level 3, yeah. One more of these, then I gotta do the Furies, and then I get Furaga. That's not broken at all. I say that in a complaining manner, as if I'm gonna be like, no, I must take a stance, I won't use this broken mechanic. I'm using the broken mechanic. I suck at this game. But hey, hearing someone on the internet admit that they're bad at a game must be quite refreshing. Most people just blame the game. Get the fuck down here. That's what I like to see.
Fire!
Get up here. Sweet, level 3. Time to meld. So then fire there. Fire there gives me Fira. feels a bit awkward to go through these menus, I won't lie. This looks cool. Fire dash. Okay, so I've got Fira now.
Fire!
That sure is a slightly better fire. Definitely does a lot more damage.
Oh man, you're still going.
Oh yes. Got me a Fira.
Did you put on the shimmering when you made it for the fire boost?
No, I'll be doing that when I make Firaga.
You do it for both.
Huh?
Once you've mastered an ability, you get to keep the ability from it, even if you fuse it away.
Oh, okay.
So, what I usually do at the beginning is, I'll pick like one to go first. Say I want to use Fire, Firestorm, whatever. I'll fuse like Fire with Shimmering to get the Fira Fire boost. Again, so that's 2 Fire boosts. And by the time I've got Firaga, that's a 3rd Fire boost.
Oh, do they stack?
Yeah, but I think that the boosts go up, you can stack up to 5.
Well, that would have been cool to know.
If you go into your ability list, if you've got one, it'll no longer be question marks, and also there'll be like, if you have it equipped, it'll be 1 symbol. If you have it on, but like not equipped, you just mastered it.
Yes, it's not there.
Yeah.
Wait, how many things do I have then? Oh, I have 5 shimmering crystals. Okay, I thought I only had 1.
You had 1, but the enemies you were fighting, I noticed, like as I was talking to you just now, one of them dropped one.
Okay.
So you should be getting the drops.
Fire! Yeah!
What the? Ah. Seems to refresh quicker as well. Unless that's just my imagination.
The refresh, that will go quicker if you get magic haste abilities. I cannot remember off the top of my head what the best way to grind those are. It's it might be like fire with the right one. Might give you magic haste.
Still, I think just having Firaga with 1 fire boost will be OP for now.
Fire! Rock! Yeah!
Also weird to think that I'm level 16 already.
Yeah.
Even though the level up seems slow.
That's probably down to the fact that you're not getting abilities from them. So you're noticing each individual one a bit less.
Yeah. I'm not constantly like checking my new moves or anything. That's still only level 2.
Fire! Rock!
So do my Firestorm things count towards Fura? They seem to.
Oh what? What do you mean?
As in when I'm in Firestorm, do all those attacks count towards Fura?
No, you just get experience general. It's not from using it, it's just experience.
Oh, so I don't need to be
Firestorm,
using Fura right now.
You have to have it equipped, but you don't have to hit things with it.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember if only having Fura equipped would make it level fast driver. So I don't remember if it splits experience.
Well, I do have more fires, so I could make another fire boost.
Yeah, I see all those fire dashes.
Oh yeah, I got those too. Now I have all
I mean,
the
you could use that
Fura.
instead of like sliding dash, makes so that you go into Firestorm easier.
Yeah, that might be worth a shot. Plus it'll look cooler.
I also think it would also just do more damage.
Yeah, but aesthetics.
Yeah, the
I mean, you're not
aesthetics of
wrong.
Fire damage.
But also, you're not speaking my language right now.
You're right, we gotta get homing miners.
Fire! Fire!
Glad I'm in the more fun part of Thomas Palace now.
I like Futaga's Palace.
I don't like the first section with the orbs. I find that one a bit more.
Yeah, it's alright.
But like when you get into like the binary puzzle, and from then on, Palace just gets great.
Mm. And the music's really good.
Oh yeah.
Do 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 do.
It's also the only palace in the game which has its main theme play for most of it, because the another version only plays outside.
Oh yeah, because they all have different versions, don't they?
Yeah, because Kamoshida's that kicks in when you get to the distorted area near the end. While Darame's has the another one for the labyrinth.
Oh, I love Madarame's normal version though. A woman, is it?
Yeah.
The boom, boom, boom. So good.
Fucking, I like both versions of. Is it Money? Kanashiro's.
Oh hell yeah! With the bagpipes.
That's some funky music.
So funky. See, now you're making me want to play Persona 5 again, but I can't.
You know it's better than 3.
Oh yeah, as a game, it's definitely better than 3 by far.
Why play through 3 when you can play through 5?
Because I prefer 3. It's not better, but I prefer it. You can't take that away from me.
Yeah, but you know what? 3 doesn't have Kawakami.
Fuck.
He's got me.
Damn it. Who told you that I am Kakyoin, hunter of MILFs? Oh, okay.
Fire! Yeah!
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm right about liking older women, but anyone that disagrees is a paedophile.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, but why would you like older women? It's like, why don't you just like people your age? I'm just saying, like, because most people my age are dicks, assholes, pricks.
Prick, wanker. But yeah. Yeah, I found that a lot of girls in our year are just so boring. Not a single hobby in sight. Actually, no, I can say that about most people of both genders in our year. I was astounded when I realised how few hobbies actually exist.
What's a hobby?
Like, people just... Like, every time I've talked to someone about it, when I'm like, oh, what do you do for fun? They're like, oh, not much, you just go on my phone. I'm like, I can go on my phone on like social media and stuff, but there's only enough content to last me about 40 minutes maximum.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with the remaining 5 hours and 20 minutes that you have in your free time a day?
Would you rather talk with someone that just sits around their phone and texts or Facebooks all day, or Instagrams or whatever the fuck, or someone that, I don't know, reads a book?
And then you can have discussions about said book. Yeah, that kind of thing.
I will never understand why people don't like books.
Because people don't like being smart, Luke. They really don't. And this is coming from someone who does not read as much as he should.
I've been trying to get back into reading.
I want to check out those Xanth books that you mentioned. They sound pretty interesting.
Yeah, I wish the Xanth books were more easily available.
Oh, are they annoying to get?
I think it was my birthday this time out. Either that or last Christmas. But like one of the best presents I got was my mum and aunt, because they know I like Xanth because they grew up reading Xanth. They got me a bunch of books.
Oh, nice.
Because before then, like, if I wanted to read like the first 3, I had to ask them for their copies.
Yeah.
Now I just own them.
Nice.
I mean, I don't go back to the first 2 often, but the third one I like.
I mean, I'll still read the first one.
I'll still read them, but what I'm going to say is like, the tone changes a lot. It gets a lot more light-hearted after the second one. Like, I would say, the first 2 aren't dark, they're just more serious.
That's fine. Are they like aimed towards children then, or like teens?
Teens. I'd say teens, young adults. But teens, young adults, but they were written at a time when teens and young adults weren't complete idiots.
Yeah. Because, you know, obviously I did like English Lit in A level, so my experience of reading was like books for the modern teen, which are really basic, and then like going straight into fucking Charlotte Bronte, and it's like, oh god.
Did someone say for Tempest?
Fucking Tempest is so shit, I don't care what anyone says. Oh, talk about Caliban and slavery, because no one's ever fucking done that before. Dr. Faust is pretty good though. Don't know if you've read that.
Which one?
Dr. Faust.
It's been, I think I have, but years ago.
It's about a, fucking hell, not Roxas, chill out. It's about a guy that wants to become, he basically wants to become like famous and popular on Earth, so he sells his soul for powers.
Yeah, the story of Faust, originally is.
Yeah. It's very good because I read it and I was like, he doesn't really get up to much after he gets the powers, and then I realised as his soul got trapped in hell, that's kind of the point. Also, I'd seriously recommend reading A Picture of Dorian Gray if you haven't read that.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Do you know what it's about?
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
It's great.
That's my favourite bits. when the boulders start coming down when you hit the button. So that's it again. Just come down faster.
Wait, what?
After you do the second binary puzzle, and the boulders start coming down, and it's like, I think it's Ryuji's like, what should we do? How do we stop it? You're like, that's it again. You hit it and you stop coming down even faster.
Oh, I forgot about that. Brilliant.
There's no point we just jammed the whole thing up.
Oh, yeah. So I've got Firaga with Thunder Boost. I mean, Fire Boost.
That's an interesting Firaga.
It has a boost. It doesn't do much, but it's there. Huh?
It's got a "there was an attempt" sticker.
Don't wipe. Just a "why the fuck do you even bother" sticker. Can I meld the fire dashes into a super fire dash?
I don't think so.
Oh, there's just like a level 4 fire dash and that's it then?
I mean, you can meld them with other stuff, but it'll just make other things. Basically, you can meld almost anything together. It's just, what does it make? But what does it mean?
Interesting theory. But what does it mean? Right, let's have a look at Firaga before I fight whatever boss is up. Yep, that sure is another fire spell. I guess the PSP didn't want to render anything too hard.
Well,
do you know what that was?
That's not the best Firaga.
What?
Because there is Fission Firaga and Firaga Burst and Triple Firaga.
Oh, okay. That just looked like a WoW spell, like top level WoW spell. Have you?
Top level.
Yeah, it is. Have you seen the magic in WoW? It's boring. Then you do any kind of black mage shit, and it's like, whoa. Like that, like literally that one of the best spells. It looks like a Fire 1. Fire 1, Luke.
And their damage, I'm not sure if they fixed it, I know at one point the damage got so inflated by how much higher the bad guys were getting. They started doing damage in like K. And with this digi little fire spell.
Yeah, it's stupid.
But yeah, I had a chance to play as well, but it's like, I know it's part of Rao's like identity, the whole like you build your character to the build you want to play them as, and like you pick a mage, but this mage does ice, this mage does fire. And I'm just there like, man, I kind of just wish I had specialized fire mage. You know?
Yeah.
Careful.
Because WoW isn't well balanced.
Well, they ain't guarding nothing.
Because to me, if you don't have a talent system, unless you're doing truly top level content, you should never have it that some things that just can't be used.
Fire!
Because like in 14, every job can clear every piece of content. WoW, every job can with the right spec.
Yeah.
And even then, every job might not be able to.
Fever Pitch just reminds me of Pokemon Colosseum, and now I want to play that again. It's interesting, I'm currently in the opposite mood that I was in all of 2017, where before I couldn't be asked to play anything, now I want to play everything. By the way, does leveling up the commands actually make them better? Like, is level 4 more strong than level 1?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, I thought it might have been just get it to max and then meld them.
Well, the thing is, you can meld them before max, but if you don't get them to max, you won't keep the ability that you put onto it.
Hmm.
Come on! Fire!
I don't remember which one of these was the entrance. This one. Shit. Hopefully this will give me a save point sometime soon. Oh. I've also been wanting to play Twilight Princess HD because I bought that a while back and I just didn't play it.
Same.
And I kept thinking like, oh, it's because I just recently played Twilight Princess when Luke was playing it, but that was like 2 years ago now.
But now you have to bust out the Wii U. That's the problem.
No, what?
You have to bust out the Wii U.
Well, I mean, it's already set up because my room is better.
I could set up my Wii U. I've got a HDMI splitter. I've just not set it up yet. I'm just waiting for some sweet Prime 4 news to get me in the mood to play through the Prime games again.
Even then, I always play. Yeah. Even though I always play them on GameCube.
I love the motion aiming.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Not into it myself.
The Prime 3 motion control is great.
Yeah, I like it. I prefer.
It also makes Prime 2 a lot better.
Oh, does it?
Like the fucking, even if it's just that one fucking like butterfly moth boss thing.
Yeah, if they still got it in CEX, I might buy their copy of Prime Trilogy just mostly for the sake of it. I know it's on the Wii U, but I want that disc. Because that's what collectors do. Buys Horizon Zero Dawn twice. But I'm wrecking house at the moment.
You know, I might change my costume soon. The one problem with doing an optimal playthrough is battle music's great, but you can only hear it so many times.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, you know, changing the antagonist costume changes battle music for DLC ones.
Are you saying that you're getting sick of Last Surprise, or just the opening because you're too strong?
Mostly for the opening. I think it's not that I'm too strong. I've just heard it so many times because I do the palaces in all one day, and I grind them because I need all the yen I can have. In fact, this is the first palace I won't need to yen grind in because I did the mementos thing.
You mean meme toss?
Yeah.
But what are you gonna switch to? You have all the DLC, right?
Yeah. It still upsets me that there was never like any Persona 3 portable stuff.
You just wanted wiping all out, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep. Guilty. Dunno, I'm impartial to Lone Butterfly. Oh no, Lone Prayer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
By the way, have you read the Persona 1 manga yet?
Yes. I think I read it a while ago.
It's so good. So I've read most of the Persona... Seriously, I've read most of the Persona 3 manga, and I just didn't think it was as good as Persona 1's.
I mean, it's not, but then again, I think as a game with one structure, because it's a straightforward RPG, it's a lot easier to make it into a manga. And even then, they took concessions with mixing together the second Snow Queen.
Yeah, they could have made it even longer. In fact, I kind of wish they did. Fucking love that manga. If they had actual English prints, I would absolutely buy the shit out of them.
Yeah, thankfully the Persona 3 ones are fixed over there.
I haven't read the Persona 4 manga though. Is it any good, or is it just nothing special?
I haven't read it.
But you've read the Persona 3 one? Because Persona 3's better, baby! Dun 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 dun.
That's why I bought these. I'm so not used to having the good medical supplies at this point. I'm like, oh fuck, what do? I don't have a good all healing spell. You idiot, you've got to heal everyone for 200 HP item.
Right.
this one fucking enemy keeps dodging fucking everything. It's because at this point in the game I was nowhere near this prepared. Well, I actually played it through first time. I mean, I've already bought all the fucking Invig free accessories I need.
Huh.
I mean, the fact that the confusion trick works at all for money grinding is fucking insane, and it's also clever as shit.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it? What it is?
No.
Okay.
Don't you
so,
remember?
some
We've met
Mementos
before.
quest bosses are not immune to confusion.
Why, of course, you said so yourself.
When confused,
Once
enemies
upon
will
a dream.
sometimes do nothing, sometimes drop an item, sometimes run away, or sometimes throw away money. When they drop items, throw away money, you get them.
Yeah.
Bosses can't run away.
Oh. So you can just milk them for money and items.
Outside of my dreams,
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
what I did for Takase's.
What's your name?
What's that? I just kept I killed the wife. Out of
My
context.
name.
I killed the wife and he gave me money.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
What was it, Mr. Blanket? Like, alright, I need you to kill my ex-wife.
When? Tomorrow?
And because I was only doing that much grinding, because I wanted to, do the social stats, so I would have been there forever anyway. I already had a Invig free accessory, so I was literally self-sustaining.
What was that?
What I did is, I got on Meraki,
Dolores
the
Mary.
Onion Kid
She
thing,
must have
second pass,
gotten her
whatever,
heart back.
to the right level where he had
So her
confusion
dream came
boost,
true.
Yes,
and I
not
used
long
confusion,
ago.
the Palimpa,
Dreams are
on the
very
guy
strong
after
beliefs.
I beat up the wife.
Aurora's led her
And
to her true
he would
love.
occasionally just drop
I
money.
see you hold strong
I got out
beliefs
Messiah
too, don't you,
Picaro
dear?
for free,
Yep.
because he has
You also
like
have
over
a
50
strong
luck.
light.
And the higher your luck,
All right,
when they drop
hurry.
money, the
We
more they
can't
drop.
stay here.
And it also affects like the drop chances of the item. Like I have fucking what are they called? And for one, he was dropping stuff souls.
Oh shit, okay.
But I have 10 magic ointment and 7 physical ointment, almost entirely from that fight. You know, the physical and magical reflect barriers for one item use.
Yeah.
Just dropping them.
He's giving them away, little yard sale.
But because Messiah Picaro's luck stat was so high, I'd confuse him, he'd go one turn, then I'd equip Messiah Picaro. If he dropped money on that turn, bearing in mind he recovered his next turn, he would drop 90k or 100,000 yen.
Fuck.
Sweet revenge for Kawakami.
Yeah. And you get to kill his wife.
Right, it's funny though, because Adam's playing it as well, so he's got a copy, and he watches videos of what people do and all this stuff all the time. He was telling me like the stuff that, but like, he saw me using Morgana, and he was like, oh, most people drop Morgana out their party as soon as they get Yusuke. And I'm like, they drop their healer. What?
I ain't saying nothing. Because
like,
I absolutely dropped Morgana.
And I was like, if you just use the bow, you can swap it out, you use everyone anyway. It's like, yeah, it's like, I just said like, but should it? You just go in a new area, and you just swap in and out who's effective in that area. Like, oh, I know there's Anzu here, so I'm gonna have Makoto because she has nuclear skills, and Anzu's weak to nuclear. It's like,
Well,
hey,
I ended
but
up
if they
having a
never use it,
pretty
they say it's
set
bad.
team anyway.
So they say it's bad. It's like he's your main healer, and he gets the lucky punch skills. He ain't bad.
No, none of the characters are bad.
I think they're all good. Like, there's a use to all of them, which is better than 3 and 4 can say.
I'd say that there's a use to all of them in 3.
There's a use to all of them in 3, but a lot of their uses are very, very fine. You know.
But yeah, like if you want a true healer, you go with Yukari. But if you want a kind of healer and
if you want a
buffer,
competent healer.
Tell me, child.
but
Was it you? Maleficent.
if you want someone that you just leave on heal, then you go Yukari. If you want someone that can also buff, you go Aegis.
If you want to break the game in half with proper setup, you go Aegis and tell her to go on gear mode.
You must be
Yes.
Ventus.
Huh? How do you know about me and the
Well, gear
Keyblade?
mode is one of those things where when I first played the game, I'm like, this
My
isn't that good.
powers
It's
ensure I'd
too much
know of the
downtime.
key to bringing me
And then, when I played
Terra
Portable,
gave me a
when you have
demonstration.
control of her, and I was like, oh, I can make sure I've got all the buffs
He was
ready.
here?
Well, gear mode.
Why, yes. In
And everyone
fact,
just died.
it was he
You just
who
bend the
stole
game over a
Princess
table.
Aurora's heart.
Oh, fucking. Did you ever
That's a
try
lie.
and use your gear mode
I
in
was
Q?
asked to leave you unharmed.
No, I didn't use
but it
Aegis.
seems I have no choice.
Aegis is one of those characters where she's okay in Q, but once you get later in the game and you have the proper setup, or gear mode is disgusting.
Yeah.
Fire!
Into sleep you fall forever.
Yeah, in 3, all the characters have very, very set things that you want to use them for, but that was largely because AI. They had to program the AI, right?
Yeah.
By FES, FES they improved it a bit, 4 they improved it more, but also gave you party controls. And then it's like, I don't know what the AI is like in 5. I don't think I'd ever play 5 with AI.
Neither would I. Unless you got bored.
Unless you've got some grinding method that works with the AI.
Yeah.
But like the partners of 5, it's like everyone gets like they get things like you'll have if you go use your Bufu use your user, everyone has like an element.
Because they have enough to fill all those roles. And Sketchy Akechi got light and dark.
Because he's sketchy Akechi. Because they had to make Pancake Boy too good.
Oh yeah, because the first boss that you can do as him, just out of interest, I was like, what if I do this as with it using Akechi? And then I fucking one-shotted him, and I was like, oh, okay then. And then I developed a very quick love for Akechi, and then he betrayed me.
Dashed.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like that.
It annoys me that people are like, oh, it was obvious that he was the bad guy. It's like, not really.
Agreed so easily.
Like, it wasn't obvious. Like, perfectly fine to be suspicious of him. I was suspicious of him.
Aqua.
Yeah,
I
I was
didn't think he was in
suspicious.
cahoots with the main villain.
No.
Terra would never do that.
I thought he was
know
just trying to
that
take down the
as well as
Phantom
I do.
Thieves because he was bitter about people not liking him.
Yeah.
The truth can be most cruel.
See, I thought that you might have
even
like sold me out to the police.
closest
Yeah, I did not think he was gonna fucking shoot me in the head with an
never
actual
knows the
gun.
secrets of another's heart.
That
I'm sure
was
you'll
crazy.
agree.
I was literally texting. I was like, did I fuck it up? Did I lose?
The Master sent me.
Yeah.
Then
It is harder to go
let's
back to
go
3 and
home.
4 now though, because 5 adds so much, lets you do so
Tara's not ready
much,
to leave yet.
and the party is so good.
Like right now,
I don't. I
he's
can
leaving
go
you
back to him
behind.
just fine.
And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Sorry, Aqua, but I can't go with you.
What?
It's just, I have to find him before it's too late.
Ven!
I also missed that, going back to 4 especially, I missed status elements being good in 5.
Tara, where are you?
Yeah.
Because of the way technical damage works. Like, there's so much you can do with the status elements in this that's actually worth using them and understanding why you would want to use certain ones.
Yeah.
In 3, you can use the statuses, but there's so many different types of skills you need to prepare in 3. A lot of the status personas kind of fall flat because they just don't have anything that you need.
I found that to be the case with a lot of the personas in the game.
Yeah. Almost every persona you can make in 5 is worth making if you're doing a certain thing. And then you can keep fusing them and you make something stupid like, you make like, the, what was it? Not Unmeraki. I can't remember the fucking name. But the persona I sent you that I made back in Palace 1 with like Snap.
Yeah.
Like medium gun damage, and I gave him like, it was like the 3 debuffs or the 3 buffs or something, because I just got them from different personas.
Was it Shiki Oji?
No, that's later.
Because I remember we both had a really good Shiki Oji.
Shiki Oji is too good in 5.
He's great.
But I think it's on purpose, because in 4, you can have Shiki Oji at like the perfect time. In 5, you get him at a very convenient time, but he's not like, you don't have to have him to like be as comfortable as possible. He is just a really good one to have.
Yeah, he's a solid choice.
All right. What did you mean about
In
Tara
4
being
though,
a
fuck,
different
you get him
person?
perfectly in time for
Exactly what
Adachi,
I said, idiot. The Terra you know will be gone forever.
who I think only uses
That's
physical
the stupidest
attacks.
thing I've ever heard.
Stupid or true?
Who the fuck is
So-
this kid, and why am I meant to care about Terra?
A Keyblade?
Terra's Ventus's friend.
Yeah, but he's
Terra
not
does
my
go for
friend.
shit.
Good. Let's see what you're made of.
Go! Fire! Yeah!
What? Oh, I wasn't meant to win. Sweet.
That really all you got? Man, you are worthless. I'd be going against the Master's orders, but so what? As far as I'm concerned, your job here is done.
Oh fuck, he's doing a spirit bomb.
Of darkness.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Ryuji got Swift Strike. Also, yeah, another thing 5 does great. Mishima's backup experience.
Oh yeah.
Tell me where you got that. Keyblades are not
The biggest
something
problem
you
with
use
free
just
having
to
so many
bully
party
somebody
members is
around.
that you have your team, and that's your
show ya.
team. You're stuck.
We both will.
Huh?
Grinding up the others takes so long to get them to a good level.
Yeah, that's why 5 is one of the few where all the party members are useful, and not just whichever 4 you stick with. Like that and the party talking mechanic makes it so versatile that it's easy, Luke.
Gotcha. Too slow. Too slow. Gotcha. Too slow. Too slow. Gotcha.
No, you didn't. Ow, ow. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay, no, why don't I jump?
Sweet. I defeated the bored-sounding man. Too slow. Is that all you've got? Too slow.
Huh. You win. Consider yourself on probation.
Probation? For what? Thanks for before. I owe you. The name's Ventus. What's yours?
I'm Mickey.
I see you've got a Keyblade.
Yup. I've been training under the great Young Sid. He found out the worlds are in trouble, and I sort of took off without telling him.
How much of a prequel is this?
Well, that makes both of us. I ran off too.
Like how far in front
All
of
I have
Kingdom
to
Hearts
do
1
is
is this?
think it, and the Star Shard will take me anywhere I want to go. At least
Sora's
I thought it
very
would.
young.
I haven't
You see
quite
him
got
in
the
the game.
fine points down like
Oh, it's just not that far ahead.
when or where. It just kind of kicks
I don't know
in
why,
whenever
but I
it
thought
wants
this was
to.
like 100 years in front.
But I wouldn't have met you if it hadn't brought me here.
No, more like 5.
You know, it might not be an accident. Maybe it starts working because it's reacting.
When I say
to
little
something.
kid, like, he is a child. Like,
Toddler.
I'm not sure if it's ever. I don't remember quite it says what age he was in the first. You're not crazy far behind, but
Oh, sweet high jump. And I have the apparently broken D-Link with Mickey. Oh, Radiant
it's
Garden.
not.
Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
With Mickey's, again, I can't remember if the experience up is like a critical HP one, like the boosters are in 2, or it's just experience up when you have it on. But yeah, you just need to get the 2 things, and you're good. I don't need Diorama or Neko Shogun.
Do I get to see Cloud in this game?
No.
Well, this has been the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Hope everyone's enjoyed this playthrough.
Mickey?
No Cloud, no play.
Of course you don't see Cloud. When you're Aqua, you see Zack.
This has been the end of the hiatus of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
To be continued. Right now.
To be continued. Immediately. Fucking love the Simpsons movie. People need to give that film the respect it deserves.
Just remember the fact that Disney, because they own Fox, owned a joke where... Well,
I'm the mascot of an evil corporation!
Yep.
I mean, they're probably not wrong. Oh, these round motherfuckers again, really? Oh yeah, what's your opinion on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Yeah, even when they were like, no, the design's like this, I was still like, that's still bad. I hate it when games mess up the controls in with like confusion statuses. Like, if I'm gonna die, make it my own fault. But yeah, I think we're getting to a point in the game where I'm like, where it becomes more fun. That nice uphill part. Actually, I'd say that Bloodborne follows a similar curve. Although it doesn't decrease as much.
Because as you go through the game, you get more trick weapons.
I do want to get all the DLC stuff. Actually, now that Jay's back, I can get them. Nice. Because I want that Holy Moonlight Sword. That thing's fucking awesome. These motherfuckers that keep casting Razor Leaf are pissing me off.
I think they're weak to fire, and... Oh, there are. And blocks good. general thing.
Got a new keyblade from that? No. If I use Fire Dash, does that count as magic or physical damage?
I'm not sure, it might be a mix. I think it depends. I think that's by attack because it's got the keyboard icon.
Ah, yeah, that works.
I think that's what it is.
I think you're right.
But I think it might get a damage up from fire boost. I'm not sure.
I would assume so. Paimon makes us decide if I wanted the different keyblade as the better magic stat. If I'm only using it to cast Furaga, then no, not really. Is Glide in this game?
Later. Because you go to you actually go to Neverland. As opposed to just Captain Hook's ship.
Yeah, I did think that was a bit odd in the first one. So, God, we're gonna do a Peter Pan level. Like, oh, cool, am I gonna fly around in Neverland? No. You will go on a random pirate ship, and you're gonna like it. Yeah, there was no particular character to it. Do I get to see Tron?
No.
The guards are asleep. Oh, never mind.
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
Oh, look what it is.
Somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
Who is it?
We aren't aware of any visitors.
They're the guys from
Long
Organization
home, boy,
13
before the
before
monsters
they were
get you.
nobodies.
I could have sworn it was him.
The guy on the left there with a spear, he's the guy who fought at Beast's castle. He's nobody.
They're here.
Oh, what, the organization member?
Under the likes of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't recognize
Leave this to me.
Stop! But you're just a child.
And the other guy, I don't think you would recognize him as easily, because he's one of the ones that he's one of the optional boss's final mix added because he was in chain.
Boy.
No.
He was Lexaeus.
Never you worry about him. He's a special case.
A what? Evan is right. Lord and Castle come first. The boy will have to fend for himself.
Which reminds me, his lordship was.
So these guys were alright before they joined the organization?
Yeah, most of
them. Darkness.
So why did they become arseholes?
Very.
Because you don't have memories of your past life, and they just wanted their hearts back.
By the way, have you seen any Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff at all? Or have you been avoiding it?
I've seen bits and pieces.
Do they have dry forms, do you know? I hope they do. I love the dry forms. Like, the dry forms alone are the sole reason that I am guaranteed to go back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, Master Form Thunder? Oh, so satisfying. I think I'm actually going to call it a stream, because I've been on for quite a while. Oh, really? It's weird, 'cause it still feels really, really early on, but I guess I am doing this 3 times, more or less, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
You started with like the 3 worlds. Everyone does those 3. Radiant Garden, next 3, keep going Graveyard.
Yeah, that is a halfway point then. This surprise thing keeps fucking me up. Yeah, I'm gonna call this a stream. Right. Until session 2.